Hey guys, welcome. I'm Trooper Steve, your traffic safety expert at WKMG News 6, obviously part of the morning team, but we're out here in Melbourne late morning. What are we talking about today? We're talking about, a viewer sent us a message specifically about speeding along Wickham Road between Aurora and O'Galley Boulevard. Now, this is a 35 mile an hour stretch roadway, runs north and southbound. 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south with a center continuous turn lane. And there are businesses, residents, and of course there is a school just located north there. So we're out here today to do a speed observation. Last time we did this, we were in the city of Orlando, kind of like the Bumby area, if you remember that. And we were able to catch a few folks doing well in excess. Now, to me, let's be clear, well in excess is anything 15 miles an hour or more over the speed limit. My opinion, my personal, professional experience, that's what I'm looking for when it comes to like excessive. If you're doing 15 over, you know you're doing 15 over. I give grace in those 5 to 10 because, you know, sometimes we get a little out of the way, but this is an area of concern. We hear about crashes along Wickham, especially along O'Galley down here in the Melbourne area. So I figured, why not? Let's take a visit down here. I have reached out to the viewer. Her name was, just want to see, I think her name was Joyce. So Joyce sent the email, Melbourne zip code, North Wickham Road between Aurora and O'Galley. Speed limit is 35 miles an hour and drivers drive 50 plus, ignoring crossing guards. So because it takes me some time to get out here, we're just after that school zone time, but the speed limit does not change. It is still a 35 mile an hour zone. We do have our speed measuring device, obviously, and we're going to come out here. We'll look and observe some traffic via how Results 1 is driving, but then we'll get out and we'll physically and stationary radar the traffic just to see. I can already tell you this morning my driving experience has not been great coming out here. Had a little road rage incident with a construction worker that decided to follow my every move till getting out here. Did not turn out good for them because my brothers in black and tan got them. So let's go ahead and head on out here to Wickham. We're just south of O'Galley because it is just a real brief stretch of roadway. But it's a beautiful, beautiful day out here, and I'm glad we can make it out into the community of Melbourne here in southeast central Florida, and then of course into Brevard County. So we're north on Wickham right now. The next light that we approach is going to be O'Galley. So this is the area of topic between this next traffic light and Aurora. I don't know the exact distance here, but we're in a 35 mile an hour zone. Traffic is moving good and there's no major issues, but I could definitely understand where you get occasion like that abrupt lane change. Why is it got to be so aggressive? I'm in a real sassy mood, so we're gonna have fun out here, just because someone wanted to mess with me earlier. But you can see we have a school right here. This is going to be Sable Elementary School off to the right-hand side. So it is a 35 mile an hour zone all day, all the time out here along North and South Wickham Road between Aurora and O'Galley. You also have Lynx buses like you see right here picking people up. That person happened to be in a wheelchair. So it's more about paying attention to the speed, not because they want you to slow down, but they want you to slow down because there are businesses everywhere out here. You've got an Advanced Auto Parts. We've got little private businesses off to the left-hand side over here, to include a community that was just back over there. You can see the homes there. So up in north and southbound out here, I could understand people probably get going. But traffic this morning, not too bad. My goal is to get out. We will get out and then radar our speed. I do have a stationary radar device in order for us to confirm speed that has been matched, not calibrated, but matched to a law enforcement device to make sure at least we are giving each other, because I want it to, a good representation of what we're seeing. You gotta remember, my eyes kind of calibrated to what I know, but we need a device to confirm that, and I need that device to be pretty accurate. So you can also see there's crews out here, landscape crews doing their thing, mowing the yards, out on their vehicles. So when you get a vehicle out here doing 50 plus miles an hour, it could be a serious problem. So we don't want that out here. We are going to turn around just to see what's going on, and so we could head back towards Aurora. If you're hopping on the stream a little late this morning, good morning to you. I am in Melbourne this morning, and we are doing a speed observation along Wickham Road between Aurora and O'Galley Boulevard. Speed limit posted out here at 35 miles an hour. But viewer Joyce sent me an email saying, hey, everyone exceeds the speed limit. So we do what we do, come out here, see it, and then if it is to what I think pretty excessive during the 10 o'clock hour, I unfortunately couldn't be out here, then, hey, I'll reach out to the local traffic unit and I'll give them everything that we've seen so that they can say, okay, hey, even at 10 o'clock, we're having problems. The exact same thing I did with the city of Orlando. I let them know, hey, we saw some cars out there, and my buddies went out and checked it out for us. So we're going to get south of Aurora out here. We're going to pull off on the side. We're going to do some stationary radar from the vehicle. And a lot of times, because results one is so beautiful and people see it, they do slow down. I'm okay with that. I just wish the earlier person in downtown Orlando was as respectful as I am to, at least I try to be to everybody else out here. My goodness. Talk about that at the end of our stream. Stick around. So we're going to pull off. We're coming up on Aurora right now. And I'm going to find a side street for us just to stop, observe, maybe in a parking lot or something like that, that we can catch traffic coming and see what's going on. So I'm going to pull into this neighborhood right here. And the goal is so we could see how crazy or not traffic is. So there's a car coming, so we're just going to wait for a second and let that car get by. But I appreciate you guys. This is what the goal is you guys to send things out to me so I can come see it firsthand and report back to you guys. And that is the cool part about what we do. So, all right. Let's go ahead and back on out. How you doing, sir?
Good. Trooper Steve, I just wanted to meet you personally.
Thanks,
My wife brought me out. She says, I got to go see Trooper Steve.
Hey, honey.
Did she know I was out here?
Yes. Oh,
Let me pull up real quick.
We watch you every morning.
Oh, that's awesome, guys. Yes, ma'am. You think I'm going to let anybody else drive this truck? How are you guys? Good. I'm Steve. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Sue and I'm Jim.
Sue and Jim. You guys out here in Melbourne?
Yeah.
Out here?
Right down on
How'd you know I was out here? You heard me talking?
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
This
you were
morning.
Yeah. So someone said that speeding out here is pretty crazy.
Oh, it is.
So I figured we'd post up, do a stream, and kind of show what's going on. The funny part is, you guys will now be on my stream because my cameras are hot.
All right. All right.
That's awesome.
Hey, it was great to
No,
meet
this
you.
is cool because we're locked in a box all morning long, and then I get out and I live in the truck. I love when I get to meet viewers out
my
there because it lets me know at least someone's listening.
Yeah.
So,
Park right across the street from the school. It'd be amazing.
well, yeah, I saw a Sable there, and I didn't know there was an elementary school out here. And then I even got into a road rage incident on the way over here. Some guy forced me off the road, was following my every move, and I'm like, even if it wasn't a cop car, I wouldn't mess with a news truck. I had the troopers pull him over, take care of it.
Great.
Done, kind of thing. So what do you guys do? Retired?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What did you do?
I worked in a bank.
A bank?
40 years.
Hey, you probably worked in the bank when times were good to work at a bank, right?
Exactly.
When the
I was a
retirement
clerk.
was nice.
I was a clerk for 22 years.
Heck yeah, man.
Italian American.
I'm a big foodie, so it's either traffic or I'm at a restaurant somewhere. So, guys, I'm gonna get back to
All
this.
right.
It's
So
absolute
nice to
pleasure
meet
meeting you
you.
guys.
Good seeing you.
No, stay safe, please. Okay.
Yes, we
Thanks,
will.
guys. Guys, that's what it's about. I love you guys so freaking much. You don't understand what that does for me, for us. Y'all don't know. I'm telling you, you just don't No. We're in a studio by ourselves all the time. Now, some of us, get out in public a little less than others, but for me, that right there, meeting Sue and her husband, are you kidding me? They were listening this morning. They saw me driving around. Oh, I'm pumped. You guys are lucky this thing doesn't have red and blue lights, or I'd go light Wickham Road up right now just for Sue and her husband. Wow. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's get back to the business out here and catch some speeders on camera because I can't fly up behind them, obviously. So, man, I love you guys so much. You don't even know. Like, come in the morning, we do our thing, we don't get to watch anybody, and then it's people like that that come up and are like, hey, we saw you this morning, blah, blah, blah. That's really cool. All right, so we're going to sit here in the shade because that's what troopers do. I'm going to put my little directional on. And we'll do some speed observation here. So, holy cow, guys. I know it's cheesy. I really know it's cheesy. But that's like a little spark, a moment. I talk about moments a lot. And those are the moments I think we're supposed to be here for. Connections, relationships, positive ones. I don't think they know what they did for me today. So, all right, let's sure you're tired of hearing all my motivational stuff, so let's go out here and let's observe a little bit. So I'm going to use this camera, and you're going to be able to, we're going to hop around a little bit with the camera work, because we got skills now. We've been training with you guys so much. So we'll test out the speed here. So what you're looking at right now is southbound Wickham coming from Aurora. The light is currently red, and that traffic that is headed towards us hasn't had any time to catch speed. The speed limit here is currently 35 miles an hour. 35. Meaning you need to be doing 35 and not 50 plus. So the goal is to make visual observations first to make sure that everything is going smooth. And then, of course, see what is actually happening, because there is an elementary school, residents, even the family that just came up and said hi. Like, yeah, they speed out here in front of the elementary school all the time. That's a big no-no. So part of getting results is being a squeaky wheel, letting people know this is happening in their community so we can stop it. Because, hey, if we're vocal, people will stop speeding out here. So, all right, traffic is now green in the southbound lanes of Wickham coming from Aurora. We're just going to watch traffic for a second. I'm going to monitor with the speed gun here. Everyone moving pretty good, 34, 35. So that's exactly what we want to see. I'll be honest, I do not want to see a 55, 60 out here. If we end up not seeing it, I'm totally okay with that. Couple of 40s. Coming at us, that Kia, 40 mile an hour. This vehicle, 41. Even that, look, 35. Once you start braking that gets high, guys. I appreciate that Mustang, nice and slow. So there was a white vehicle that just went into turn lane at 46. The light's turning red again. And if you're joining us this morning, we're in Melbourne on Wickham watching the southbound traffic, 42 miles an hour. Not bad, not horrible, but not what they're supposed to. Look at that one, 44. I sound like a cheese ball, but we're in a 35 mile an hour zone. There's a school. There's zero excuse for these types of speeds. For me, 45 zones, I stop anyone doing at 60 because you're speeding. Out here, I would be looking for 45 plus because it's just, I think I'm stopping in a hot zone because I got another person coming up behind me here. Not sure if he wants to say hi to me or probably just going to bypass, but it's okay. Anyways. Again, out here saying hi. Oh, they just wanted to say hi. All right, so we're going to switch to the body cam here. 45. You saw that one. 48 right here. She saw us slow down quick. That's what we want to see. 35 mile an hour. Solid. 35 zone. Even Honda pushing it. Let's see. White Nissan 2047. Paragon Pet Solutions. Slow it down. 47 in the black Ford Focus. All right, let's reset it. 45, 44. Here we go. Hyundai. 43. Guys, currently monitoring southbound US 1 here. Excuse me. Where did I just say I was? Southbound Wickham Road at Aurora, north of O'Galley, in a 35 mile an hour zone. And we're just watching this traffic out here because it looks like it could pick up a little bit. Using our nifty little GoPro cam here so I can show you a POV of what is happening. If you got to watch just a second ago, some viewers pulled up because they knew I was out here and it just made my day. So, all right. I am going to find a parking spot out of this area and we're going to get out and walk. Because the truck gives us away a little bit. I do enjoy it, but... Alright, switching back to the hand cam. And we're just watching here. We have our nifty little speed gun. I want you to be able to see it, but the sun's falling fast. So, alright, southbound has the green. We're going to start monitoring. Nice and easy there. Everyone picking up from the light. 34. Exactly what we want to see. F-150 looks a little fast. Slowed down heavy. Good job. So this is nice and easy as you see the cars coming southbound. Yellow car. Beautiful 32. Well done. Alright, and then we have the Nissan SUV coming at 40. 40. Black pickup truck. Our way. 40. Picking up some fast bands there. If you saw it pick up that 46 in the northbound. That was that white SUV. So something a lot of people don't realize is when you're doing these speed enforcement gigs, you have to do a visual estimation. So a lot of the times it's like, okay, I'm monitoring southbound, but I see someone moving quick northbound. I could use the same radar. And then all of a sudden that radar band picks up on the fastest vehicle. I have visually confirmed our estimation. You're getting a ticket. All right, so we're back out here. You can see southbound. So let's go mobile again. Let's find a different spot to go sit. And we'll find a different area to observe and report. Let's go. I'm actually going to pull into this gas station right here. Alright, so we pulled off into a little parking lot here, out of the way of everything. Doesn't look like it's a functioning gas station, but as long as they don't have a problem, we're not doing anything, we're out of the way, nothing to do with them. We're going to go by the sidewalk here and do some observation, because I think it's a little bit better than sitting in the truck. Let me switch the mics. Test, test, test. All right, looking good. Got my Hada blockers on. All right, let's hop out so we can check this out. So we're outside, a little loud, but kind of see what's going on here just a little bit so we can see how traffic is moving. 38, not too bad. Red car passing, still at 35 mile an hour, which is good. Northbound, nice and clear. So if you're joining us, we are right at Pine Hills Drive at Wickham Road, looking at just traffic out here this morning. Speed looking pretty good, not too bad. That Honda, gray Honda coming at us, looking quick. Right travel lane, slowed it down. Speed limit's 35 miles an hour here. Joyce, a viewer from Melbourne, sent us saying, hey, everyone flies. And you could see some of them do get up to speed fairly quick. And then they start getting on the brakes once they get a little nervous. But we've seen 45, 46, nothing breaking the 50 mark, but southbound traffic just got the green from Aurora. We'll give them a second. Don't want to pull the radar up just yet. Someone may have a radar detector and it slows them down. All right, we're at 36, 38, 39, 40. I'm okay with this. This is good. This is good. Nice, nice. So no egregious speeds yet. No egregious speeds. And I'm totally okay with that. Let's see, Honda. 51 miles an hour, 54, 56. Too fast. Camry coming at us. Camry coming at us. So we did see a 56 from that Acura. He didn't even care. I say he because I saw it was a male driver. Relax. All right, so let's monitor northbound now. Oh, well, that's quick. 43, 44, 48. Here we go. 50 miles an hour in a 35 zone. White pickup truck, construction vehicle. And I knew that before I even put the radar on him. So it comes in waves, obviously, because this stretch is separated by two traffic lights, right? So you've got Aurora and O'Galley running the north and southbound barrier of Wickham here. But Sable Elementary School is also here. So you've got to be careful. You've got a gas station. You've got all these private businesses and people doing work. So got to be careful. All right, let's monitor it again. This Toyota, I'm not going to waste my time. That Hyundai moving quick. 44, 44, 45, 10 over. Here, right in front of us. 43, not horrible. Still too quick. All right, lone Corolla. Let's see, I'm gonna say 38. Way off. 48. I need something to judge it with. All right, so southbound now has the green and they're off. Southbound traffic coming in from Aurora on Wickham. Southbound lanes here, 35 miles an hour, and they look like they're moving. 46, 44, 48. Right here. Too fast. All right, blue car made a right. Let's observe, and 40, average 5 over. Red car coming at us. Red car, 42, 38, slowed. Going into the gas station. Some people are starting to point at us because they know what we're doing, and I'm totally okay with that. As long as you're slowing down, to me, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Let's look northbound. 43, Durango, 44. Oh, white Kia's moving. White Kia. Let's see. 3, 2, 46, 47. Guys, I could do this all day. You don't even know. So, look, the speed is here. It's here. Some of y'all, you get so nervous that you hit the brakes so hard. Well, if you weren't speeding, then we wouldn't have the problem, right? All right, let's get back in the truck. I think somebody there saw us, got so nervous that he pulled into the parking lot. No seatbelt, and doesn't want to come this way. If I had my other computer, got him. So we're out here doing speed, right? Observation along Wickham. What did we see? We saw the problems between Aurora and O'Galley. It's a 35-mile-an-hour zone. Average speed, I'm going to say 40 to 42 miles an hour, 5 to 7 over. Still a problem, still a big problem. 2 or 3 cars, was it? Almost 50, 56 miles an hour, one of them. One was going away from us, passed us fairly quickly. But the reason speed limits are there is because the studies are done for the surrounding area. So it's not just a random, let me pull a speed out of the sky and put it on the road. It is there because, heck, Sable Elementary's there. You've got 4 or 5 car shops along this road. 30 or so small businesses within 3 blocks here. There's a reason that the speed is at 35 mile an hour, and it does not change just because school's out. If anything, it is half. When the school zone is active out here, it is 15 miles an hour. And the school zone is clearly marked here with an overhang, which is pretty crazy. This car looks quick. Hold on. Nope, they're doing the speed limit out here, nice and smooth. So real quick, that Melbourne cop, I don't want you to think I'm here for you. You're doing like 32, so good job. I'm here to help, I promise. All right. Doing pretty good out here, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up and check things out. Hello.
I saw you here, and I wanted to tell you we love you.
Wow.
Me and my wife watch you every morning. That's the only reason we watch Channel 6.
You guys are the second group to come up to me that I was
We already heard you this morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, triple standard.
Let me come and meet you, man. No, absolutely. Yeah, I'm out here streaming right now.
Frank Rossi.
Hey, Steve
Pleasure.
Montiero, nice
My
to meet
guy
you.
Anthony.
Hey, Anthony, nice to meet you, man.
To a job, and I saw you. I'm like,
You're like, hey, there's the truck. Yeah, let's take a selfie.
I gotta do a selfie so Sharon gets this.
It's always the wife's not gonna believe me kind of
She's in
thing.
New York. I just called. I said I just saw Triple Steve. She goes, well, did you go and say hi? I'm like,
No,
shit.
let me turn around. Yeah, cool. Let's take a photo.
This is crazy camera work.
So you missed it. Go back.
I was close, right?
Yeah, right there.
Bingo.
There we go. Flip the camera. Perfect.
This is unbelievable.
All right, let's take one right here. All right, guys. What's your name again?
Frank?
Frank from Melbourne. Here.
Rockledge.
From Rockledge.
Melbourne area.
Showed up live here on the clickorlando.com stream. So pretty cool stuff.
Thank you.
Here, let me take another one so it's good with the truck. Come over here. There we go. All right, here we go. Awesome.
That is awesome.
Hey, man, pleasure to meet
Thank
you
you,
guys.
sir.
Absolutely.
I wish you were around more. You're too far away. You're
Hey,
in
yeah, but I
Orlando.
made it out here today, so we're
That's
gonna
great.
do more of that stuff. We're
very,
doing this
very
really
cool.
cool stuff where we're gonna be diving into communities and like doing our shows in the communities, out of the studio.
Very cool.
So it's gonna be really
Very
cool stuff.
What
So,
is track speed is on this run?
so yeah, a viewer called and said that this is a hot mess out here.
It
So I
is.
was like, let me come out and observe, and then I usually give my data back to the police department, and then they're like, man, okay, and they come out and handle business. So
Very cool.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
I'm going to get off. off the line on the QT.
Okay.
What happened to what's his name?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah,
Hold on.
gotta shut that.
Yeah, give me a second. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this stream up. Absolutely cool. Meeting so many of you guys. Don't speed. Keep it safe. Have a great day. More to come at clickorlando.com.